Everybody thinks Microsoft 365 is already as advanced as it could be, just a set of classic tools we've all used forever. But what if I told you it just got even smarter? I got to play around with the new Copilot app builder and workflows from Microsoft, and they're changing how anyone can build apps and automate work in an instant. So let's dive in. Now, Microsoft has rolled out one of the most practical updates yet, new app builder and workflows tools for Microsoft 365 Copilot. But this time, it's not some fancy AI demo or an abstract promise. It's about actually making the life of the everyday user easier. These tools will let anyone, even those with zero coding experience, build apps and automate their daily work by simply describing what they want in plain language. That's the making of the story. App Builder lets you say something as simple as, "Create an app to track my team's weekly progress," and Copilot does the rest. It builds a working interface, sets up the data model, and ties it all together. No spreadsheets, no scripts, no developer needed. Workflows takes it even further. You can automate complex tasks across Outlook, Teams, SharePoint, and Planner just by telling Copilot what to do. For example, you can say, "Every time a new client email arrives, create a task in Planner and send me a Teams alert," and it just happens. No clicking through menus, no manual setup. This is Microsoft leaning into what it does best, making productivity tools that normal people can actually use. The company's spent decades building Office into the backbone of work, and with Copilot, it's finally giving that ecosystem real intelligence. It's the logical next step, taking something people already rely on and making it smarter, faster, and more human-friendly. You don't need to know code, you just need to know what you want. That accessibility is what makes this update so important. But here's where the story starts to break. Not because it's a bad update, but because every leap in automation raises the same questions. When AI can build apps and automate workflows on its own, what happens to the humans who used to do it? Microsoft's message is clear. This isn't about replacing people, it's about freeing them up. But even then, it's easy to see a future where teams start depending on AI so much that they forget how to build or troubleshoot anything themselves. Convenience always comes with a cost, and in this case, it might be losing touch with the logic behind your own tools. There's also a question of complexity. Sure, Microsoft's Copilot makes app building look simple, but under the hood, these automations connect deeply with company data, emails, projects, documents, everything. That's a lot of power to give to a single AI system. If it misinterprets one instruction or connects the wrong dataset, it could cause major workflow confusion or even security risks. Microsoft insists its enterprise-grade permissions and governance systems will keep things under control, but we've seen enough AI slip-ups in the past to know that foolproof rarely means perfect. Still, even with those risks, there's something undeniably impressive about how Microsoft continues to evolve Office 365. While others are chasing flashy AI experiments, Microsoft keeps focusing on the tools people already use every single day. Excel, Word, Outlook, Teams now all stitched together with an AI layer that can actually think in workflows instead of files. It's not trying to reinvent productivity, it's refining it. That is the real strength of this update. Copilot is not an add-on, it is becoming part of the core experience. It is what Google tried to do with Gemini integrations, but never quite made natural. Microsoft has one advantage: it knows its audience. It's not trying to impress developers, it's trying to empower everyone else. There are, of course, questions about dependency, trust, and how far automation should go. But at bottom, this is Microsoft doing what it's always done best, taking the complex and making it feel simple. App Builder and workflows may not make headlines like new AI models, but they will quietly change how millions of people work every day. And that's the kind of innovation that doesn't just make noise, it makes impact. In today's video, we explored how Microsoft's new Copilot app builder and workflows are making 365 more powerful and easier to use than ever before. From automating tasks to building full apps with a single prompt, it's a huge leap for everyday users. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video with more AI and tech updates.